Hello there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. It is another day, another GAC. This one is a little bit of an interesting one. We are going up against Andruk. I don't know. Andruk. He is 11.4 million. He's only got 7 GLs. The poor guy. Who is he missing? Sith Eternal? That's good to know. And then in terms of his ships, yeah, he doesn't have Profundity. So the setup here, I am hoping he doesn't know how to handle ships, and so I want him to go top. 1 second, let me confirm this actually. Yeah, so as expected, he puts Executor and Leviathan on defense. He probably just doesn't want to deal with fleets. Unfortunately, he does out-roster me by a meaningful margin. However, we're going to notice a trend here. I really wish his JML was on defense because his JML has like 60,000 protection. Why would anyone put JML? They shouldn't put JML on defense. But as you can see, Leia is his slowest galactic legend by far. She's quite slow. And as such, I'm going to try something different this time. Everything needs to work out exactly the way that I need it to work out. His Jabba is actually kind of fast, which is concerning for me because I need to slicker the Jabba. And if you are familiar with my relationship with Jabba, it doesn't go well quite often. So that's all I got. I'm thinking about it right now, and I might actually have the opportunity to do something different based on what might beat Great Mothers. 1 second. Okay, so I do think I'm going to have to go on with my original plan. I was looking to see if Darth Bane beats Great Mothers, but the only data we have is with their Kron. We'll see. We'll see. But I guess I'm just going to start with Slicker versus Jabba because that's going to pretty much dictate how this goes. 1 sec. Alright, I forgot I wasn't actually showing you his bottom wall. So this is his bottom wall. He switched it up since last season, which is good, but I'm not intimidated by this Grievous team. Stop doesn't have the Omicron, which is like the only reason you want to use Stop. Zori doesn't have her Omicron. Jabba is Jabba. I'm actually going to JMK the Jabba. We'll talk about that later. I'm going to mirror the Rey, and for the first time, I'm going to Jabba a Leia. So join me on this journey here. Jabba. We'll do Cursant and we'll do Boosh because that's what you do. And where's my health? Here it is. That's the one. That's the one. So my understanding of the way this goes is you put buff immunity on Drogon and you go to town. And you just keep going until Drogon's dead. And Boosh prevents the assists, so nobody's assisting Leia when she goes after Cursant. Drogon isn't taking, a bunch of extra auto attacks. I've never, ever done this before, but if I was ever going to do it, it would be against a Leia that is this slow. So let's get going. So we want to hit contract ASAP. I mean, that's kind of common sense, but let's get that damage out there. Do we want to reduce the damage on Leia? I think I do. Okay. We've disarmed Leia. Okay. Now we can keep going for Drogon. And you just want to keep stacking up as many thermals as you possibly can. So let's keep doing that. Going for Drogon. Going for Drogon. Yep. R2 is doing his thing. Boosh is not looking good. It's one of the things I was kind of afraid of. Let's get another taunt up and more damage to Drogon. Drogon is gone. Now we switch over to... switch over to R2. Get that buff immunity. Start stacking those bombs. Keep stacking those bombs. We should get payout around here. There's the payout. Very good. Keep going for R2. Okay, next time Boosh uses her detonate, R2 should pop. Here it is. Very good. And now we should just be able to go ham on Leia. We are going to auto this because she does have a tendency to kind of time you out if she's good enough. But this is usually the name of the game. We're going to get an ult off on Jabba. That's going to give us the armor shred. And that's going to slowly help us whittle her down. Lovely, lovely. And like I said, right now, I mean, there's really no strategy here. It's just about speed. Get as much damage into Leia as soon as possible. Try not to let her ult. We'll see how that goes. She is kind of stacking up Fearless. I would like to get another ult from Jabba before she does anything shady. Be really nice if Kersantin could land a shock, which he doesn't seem to be having a whole lot of luck with. The Fracture would be annoying. The Fracture will probably kill Kersantin if we don't get the kill on Leia right here. Although Kersantin would come back. Okay, that's Jabba versus Leia. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. I've never done that before. Next up, we're going to call in Rey with Ben and Cal. And they are going to go up against... do you need to watch me pick this? One sec. Alright, so this is what we're going with. Name of the game is Kill Ezra. Oh, Ezra doesn't even have Omicrons. This, hopefully, is relatively easy. But I've got an Armor Pen Kron on. And that should hopefully get us to where we need to be. Let's get the shred on Ezra. No, not her. Stop it. There's that. Put it back over on Baby Cal. Cool, she's still giving it to Benny Boy. Let's see what this whirlwind does. He's close. No cigar. Where's my damage immunity on my Rey? I'm not going to use the heal yet. This is actually kind of scary. Actually, a little bit scary. She ulted first. I ult second. That's great. I will wait. I will wait on Ben. Okay, there's her ult. Let's get our heal. That's great. Now we drop our ult and actually do the damage. Unfortunate. Let's get another armor shred. Let's drop below 60% again. And that will hopefully get us to the point where we can whirlwind. Oh my god, he lives. He's still here. He's got backup plan too. Oh, but isn't his backup plan broken? Doesn't his backup plan not work? I believe that's where we're at right now. Okay, so we're ability blocked. Yeah, she's going to do her thing. Now we're going to do ours. This is not going the way that I wanted it to go. Not nearly as clean as I would like it to be. Just got to keep doing this. Need this guy to die, dude. Can we get a whirlwind? Okay, he's finally gone. Now we need to get Ben low. Ben is low. I'm not gonna hit her right now. Okay, he put the healing immunity on Ben. That's great. Now we can start doing this again. Keep Cal alive. Ooh, Cal's not alive. Yeah, gotta get Rey below 50%. Let's give that a try. She's gonna ult. Or no, I'm gonna ult. And she's faster, so... let us continue with the shreds. Oh, you can't debuff her. I just wasted that shred. I always forget you can't actually debuff her. No! It hurts. Okay, but this next whirlwind should kill her Ben, which we can do. Let's get her under healing immunity, and let's kill Ben. Ben is gone. Now my Ben is gone, but he didn't die to a whirlwind, so we should be fine. He's going to keep coming back, and she's going to keep doing her thing. We keep playing this game. This is kind of... There you go. Rey versus Rey. I don't know how that would have gone if Ezra actually had his Omicrons. That could have been scary. Next up is going to be JMK versus Jabba. Jabba da Baba. And we use this Kron. And that's it. That's all there is to it. It's a relatively fast Jabba, so I'm not screwing around. Put that right there. She's got the damage immunity, so that's nice. Pass it back to JMK. Today, please. JMK can target himself. That's great. Put the healing immunity on what's her nuts. Yep. General Kenobi cannot, no, I don't want to use that. Just basic, so now we have the mini ult. Now we do this. That's great, we got our mini ult. Cat is gonna go somewhere in here. Please don't stun my cat. You didn't stun my cat. And so now, hello. Now, oh my god, Boosh is the worst. Boosh dies. And now we have to start chipping away at Kersantin and ramping up Cat's mastery. We can assist now, so we will. And this is where this always gets kind of scary. Let's get those armor shreds on. Scary in the sense that you can time out, not scary in the sense that like someone's gonna die. Although it is kind of a rush to, yeah, let's do this. It is kind of a rush to kill Kersantin before you like start timing out. So we want to get to our next ult ASAP. Got the healing immunity. Yeah, let's put some buffs up. We'll get some counters. That's fine. Miss. RIP. Give it back. Yep. Give it to ourselves again for as much ult charge as possible. Jabba's almost at half ult. Actually, he's a little bit above half ult. Scary. Always. Give it to ourselves again. Now we have a real ult. But Jabba's getting close. Unfortunate. Use the real ult. Yep. Evasion down. Oh no. Oh no! Another armor shred. He's dead. Now we can actually target the worm. Which is exactly what we're going to do. And we've got a decent amount of armor pen here. So, this should go relatively quickly. Target Cat so we can get an armor shred up there. There's the armor shred. Jabba's dead. Great. And now it's just this. And this is not a problem. 4 armor shreds on your boy Kersantin. That's JMK versus Jabba. I am banking on having a solution if he still has Great Mothers in the back. I had JMK set aside for Great Mothers. One sec, I won't make you watch. Alright, here we are. I'm pretty sure that the only reason Stop is any good is because of the Omicron. And if Stop does not have the Omicron, Stop does not do what Stop needs to do to stop Wampa. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's like an empty threat. Maybe he's banking on someone who doesn't know any better. And he's hoping someone's like, oh god, it's Stop. I have to use something else. I can't use Wampa. I don't know. Next up. I'm sorry, I probably just blew into the mic. Fin Zori. And we have a, where's this one? You know the name of the game. We're probably going to open on Finn, because we're not going to put him under damage immunity, and then we're just going to blow up other Finn, who has seen better days. So, here we go. Start with 25% turn meter, so we are certainly going to go first. Put that there. Okay, great. I do actually just want to... I want to use the turn meter. And now we nuke Finn. Poof, poof. Please. Please kill. Please kill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's do this. Now let's do this. He must die. He is not dead. This is very bad. This is extremely terrible. This whole thing is shot. That is extremely unfortunate. The whole thing is busted now. This is a loss. Yeah. There's really nothing I can do now about that. That's quite the shame, to be honest. I don't really have a backup plan for this. Be right back. I am saddened beyond belief, but this is what I must do. And that's all I have to say. I can't remember the last time I lost that matchup. let alone to the state of affairs that we're dealing with here. Let's do that. Let's do that. He's got the buff immunity, so he's not going to go under stealth. All that business. Now he's dead. Ugh. That hurts. And that really hurts. Jeez. It's like nothing. Surprise. Oh, that really hurts. That really, really, really hurts. That's okay. Let's see what's on the back wall. This is a big deal. He does still have Great Mothers, which is a great problem. That's total sarcasm. It's bad for me. One sec. Alright, it's Iden. It gets Rogue One'd. This is the least of my problems, but this is still, if a wall is going to get taken, this is the wall that gets tooked. We still got Spark of the Rebellion. I don't really see a good reason to do anything crazy right now. Let's get rid of those buffs. No revive for you, por favor. We've still got our buffs. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Yep. Get rid of the buffs again. Let's reapply Spark. I want to stun Iden. Of course it doesn't land. I said. She's about to put the buff up, which is really annoying. Yeah. Let's do it again. Okay, we got the hit, so he's not coming back at least. There's that. I thought that was an AoE Dispel. Why didn't it get rid of the stealth on Scout Trooper? I wonder if it, like, does the damage first or something. My, how annoying. Iden continues to live. Which is never what I want Iden to do. Okay, great. What do we have? I fear the Great Mothers will stand. I truly do fear. One sec. Alright, we're actually going with... do I want to go with Phoenix for this? Do I want to go with Phoenix for this? Do I want to go? One sec. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. I've never done this. I don't usually do it, but the win rates are so high that I guess don't think about it or something. Well, that's unfortunate. That's not the way I wanted that to start. Where's the days on CLS is what I'm looking for, hoping for, fishing for. Can we get a stun on Chewy? That's what I wanted. Can we get rid of that? Okay, fine. We'll just go for... We'll go for Chewy, because CLS can recover when he gets all his cooldowns down, and we don't want any of that. So let's heal up Hera. Where's my taunt? Let's do that. Let's get a stun over here. Very good. Let's call Krex. Hey, Krex, I'm going to need you to do a little bit more damage. A little bit more. A little bit more than that. Please and thank you. Chewy continues to do lots of damage. And I'm not interested in that. Do I go for CLS? Oh my god. CLS is at least dazed. Oh my god, I did it when I couldn't even hit anybody with it. Backup plan, get the kill. Good, he's dead. Nothing to talk about now. This was more annoying than it needed to be, I feel like. I mean, my Kanan is not great. I'll be the first to admit that. But that's really not how I was expecting that to go. This gets CLS. Where are my shiny boys? There they are. One sec. All right, here we go. Where is there a 7th that's 8th in this? Nope, that's 2nd. Okay, who's the weakest here? Health 66 and 80. 60, yeah, so I would like to try to go for 8th first. If I am able to. Oh, right, the stealth. Cool. I guess I actually don't care. And we will go for 5th. Yep, let's give it to Chewy. Double, triple assist. Let's just get rid of 5th right out of the gate. Cool. Gonna lose some banners there, but maybe that's fine. Ouchie. Would prefer not to. There's blind. Good. Can we recover anything? CLS does this. CLS does this. Okay, so CLS got some of his own banners back. I think Chewy is just where Chewy's gonna be. And we lost a banner there. Alright, let me look at the Omicron Qui-Gon. Alright, might seem a bit strange, but this is what I'm going for. Kind of worried that they're just gonna blow up Yoda. Actually, hold on. Okay, I'm hoping that I can just snipe Anakin. I mean, obviously, you know, control Anakin first. Okay, Anakin is low. I don't like it. I do not like it. He's gonna throw his temper tantrum, and it's not gonna be good. Alright, let's just do it. Let's just do it. We brought the Kron. Okay. Oh, that's very bad. How did I know? One sec. Okay, I mean, it makes me sad, but here we are. I was debating between, yeah. Ouchie. I was debating between... Do that. Do that. Do that. I was debating between stunning Anakin, or trying to stun Anakin, but he had evasion, and I forget if Dash's thing will actually stun him while he's got, not evasion, what foresight. He had foresight, and I forget if Dash would actually stun him through that or not. I don't know, but everybody knows how that goes. I should have waited for Anakin to AoE when he wasn't pissed off. Anyhow, this is going to be fun. If I was going to put a Sith with Bane, I guess it's going to be a Gear 9 Sith Eternal Emperor. Yuck. I mean, I guess I hope they try to doom Sith Eternal Emperor. He has no Zetas, he has no nothing. He's got 419 speed, what, 70, and like... I think he's the weaker one. Never done this before. Never used SEE and Bane. No idea. No, they doomed Bane. That's like as bad as it gets, basically. Let's do this. Reduce some cooldowns. Let us link. And let us link. And they can still crit. They can still crit. Ouch. Let's do this. Bane, can you do some damage? No, he's just gonna keep getting doomed. Oh, this is not good. Very, very bad. If he could just survive one more turn, I might be able to do something. But right now it's not looking great. It's really not. Oh, Great Mothers is so busted. Can I do this? And then, can I do his characters linked yet? Doesn't matter. I'm just going to relink them. I'm just using this to cycle my cooldowns and maybe get an assist on Bane. Oh, the Great Mothers are dead. That's amazing. He's still doomed, so he's still going to just slowly die. Very sad. But at least now this is something that can be cleaned up. Look at that. Just look at that Sith Eternal. Just nothing I can do. I have no ult. This is Sith Eternal in all of his glory. Yeah, sure. Let's link. Let's make big plays here. Could I have slickered this? Maybe. I was hesitant to slicker it, but you know, that's life. Great Mothers is dead. Is that all I could really ask for there? Is there someone that I should slicker up top? I could slicker the Enoch if I can clean this up with something else. One sec. Alright, I think this is going to work. I think we're going to clean this up with this team, but, you know, stranger things have happened. Oh, it doesn't actually get rid of the foresight. That's good to know. This just does a bunch of damage. Oh, Spirit's dead. Does this team really just do nothing without Great Mothers? Sounds about right. Let's do this. And let's do this. And let's do that. Yeah. I bow to you, you bow to me. Put that there. Put the shred up. Do one of these. No, my banners. It's okay. Oh, it counted as full protection. That's nice. Alright. We come up top. We come up top. What can we slicker? We can slicker these bad boys. You. You and you. I mean, I really don't need this for 1 sec. Alright, there's not really anything to think about. I just have a way better cron that I usually use with Slicker, and there's no reason to use it here. So, I won't stun the Enoch, and give it back, and swipe the Enoch, and give it back, and swipe the Enoch. Goodbye. What a team. It did pulled my Slicker, but that's only because Slicker's not beating QA, it's not beating Gungans, it's not beating Reva, not with GI Cron, definitely. Might have beat Lord Vader, but why? I don't have anything else for Enoch, so I might as well take the easy way out. Now, this is going to be fun. Night Sister. So I learned something today, thanks to a fellow guildmate teaching me something. So fun fact, if you want to use Great Mothers against Gungans, that's fine, but don't forget, where is it? Where is it? This is so dumb. This. If there is an active ally shield generator, Jar Jar has 1000% evasion. You doom anyone but Jar Jar. If you doom Jar Jar, you just will not be able to hit him. Because the whole point of this team is you can invalidate the ball by just putting Doom on a Gungan, disabling their protection, yada yada. But if you Doom Jar Jar, you can't hit him. And he just sits there with 1 HP the entire time. So, we're going to Doom Phalanx. And then we are going to... Yeah, we're going to Bless Spirit. And then... Does this actually call an assist? That does call an assist. Yep, we need to get rid of that. Can we ignore... We can ignore Death Mark. That's nice. Let's just put this out here to get rid of that Death Mark. Great, there's the assist. Now we can Doom Nas. Doom has come to this world. Might have wasted the mass assist there, but I mean, can you Doom? What happens if you Doom the shield generator? Nothing, you can't. Okay, Doom Jar Jar. And now we will just go for the shield generator because you can't even hit Jar Jar when the shield generator's up. You know, funnily enough, I don't know if this is like overkill or if it's ridiculous. Special damage 3 times, so that's really nice because it hits the ball 3 times. I just hate this team so much. I hate Gungans so much, and I hope that's not where my Great Mothers end up finding their primary use, but it might be. I probably have nothing for any of this, but let me see. Yes, I absolutely do not have anything that I can use on this. So, give you a little bit of insight into what was going on here. I originally intended to... What did I even use on Leia? 1 sec. Okay, right. I Jabba'd the Leia. I was originally going to mirror the Leia because I'd never Jabba'd a Leia before. But just looking at his roster... It's like the same story you hear every time, but it's more specific this time. I don't think he has something that could deal with QA and Leia on the same wall right now. I looked at what he takes on offense. I mean, he might be able to do it. I guess he could JMK the Leia and he could Bane the QA. That's assuming that his JMK works out on my Leia. If you know what you're doing, it should. But yeah, my only real chance at this was stopping him from taking bottom. So I put the best teams I could afford to put on bottom, hoping that it stops him. And I'm relatively no, I'm not relatively. I am absolutely confident he can't take my fleets because he keeps his GL ships on defense, and I can tell he doesn't live, breathe, and die this game. So he's not taking all 3 GL fleets with what he has left in fleets. So would like to kind of nudge him towards the top. I think these teams make the most sense for top. I want him to drop wherever he can. But yeah, I mean, he needs to match me. He needs to take bottom. And that's it. That's all I've got. So hoping to draw a dark side GL here. It's not going to be Sith Eternal because he doesn't have Sith Eternal. I don't know. I could see him getting stuck. His JML is absolutely awful, so I don't know what he's going to use his JML on, but we could see guys stick around for the results. I am excited for this one. Well, guys, I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed about this one. This guy's... I mean, I applaud him. He stumbled less than I thought he would. He had 3 drops on Traya, but he did end up getting through. On average, you know, the quality of his roster in terms of mods was kind of abysmal. But you know, I guess there's really a point where you just push through and steamroll. My drops didn't matter. He was getting through the way he got through, one way or another. And I think I needed all those teams that I did bring on offense. I can't really think of some combination of characters that, you know, I might have been able to switch it up with. He doesn't have Balin, does he? Mercenary. No, looks like he's getting ready for Balin though. Well, whatever. You know, I mean, there's just only so much you can do. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and all the best. I hope you punch up, and I hope it works out the way that you want. All right, see you guys next time.